don't. Have a nice evening. Thank you. Did they let the guy go yet?
Which one, Diva? No.
Dang. What did he do?
Dang, you know what he does.
Just dance?
Yeah.
That's it?
Just dance.
Yeah, you gotta let him go. Right, he should be out by now.
Right there.
What a...
He danced right there. They didn't want to look at him all night. That's what it really was.
They got tired.
You guys arrested him because you didn't want to look at him. So you're homophobic. Tell the truth.
That's true. That's the truth. I thought you gave up on us after they arrested Mario here.
Oh. No, I would never give up.
You never give up?
No.
I went to D.C.
Yeah, I saw your video. How was it?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Had a big march. It's a lot different than here. All the cops are like blocking the streets, protecting the protesters.
Really?
Yeah.
So fucking wild.
It was pretty wild.
And here they're arresting us.
Here they're arresting everybody.
Yeah.
Now they did have one kind of group like ours. They had a camp, and then they had like where they were parking the National Guard vehicles, and they were out there like blocking them from rolling away, which was kind of funny because it's like, wait, don't you want them to leave? You know, like they would come out in the morning and they'd leave at night, but the big protest was at night, and they'd try and stand there and block them.
There for like a week, half a week, or what?
No, I was going to go for 3 days, and I ended up there for 2 because I wanted to come. Okay. I wasted money though, but it was okay. I got back because I had a Halloween convention.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to go to that, and then
Your SoCal haunts.
yeah. So I ended up getting in for 1 day, but I flew in. I left Thursday night. I had a 1 a.m. flight, and then it got postponed to like 1:50. And then I knew he'd be back. I knew he'd be back. I knew it. I said, where is he? That's what I said.
I guess that makes sense.
But I didn't sleep the first night, and then I just went straight because I got there at like 7 a.m. Went straight to walking around in the humidity. It was horrible. And I stayed one night in a hotel, and then the next night I booked a room, and then I was like, oh wait. oh, maybe I should just go back now. It was like 2 a.m. and so I booked a 5 a.m. flight, went straight to the flight. So I was there 3 nights, but I only slept 1 night. I was like homeless the other 2 nights.
Jesus.
So, but it was
Well, I'm
funny.
sure there was at least enough going on that kept you busy, huh?
Yeah, I was busy. I was humid at least. I was sweating. But
Well, you survived. You're back.
I did survive. I want to go to Portland now.
You're going to Portland?
I don't know. I want to. I don't know if I will.
See what the crowd is like up there?
I've been watching it. It's
Yeah.
like, it's pretty much the same as here.
You think?
Yeah. I think we kind of just copied them. I think people here have been watching their videos from like 2 years ago or something.
Right. I mean, they seem
Right?
pretty wild up there.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they're a little more wild than us.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny. But I'm glad he didn't get beat up this time.
Were you here
'Cause-
when they took him in?
No, I
today?
wasn't here.
Oh.
Yeah, they got him earlier today. Tonight. And he's already out.
That is funny.
Yeah, when they took us in, we were just in like 2.5 hours.
You guys were like standing there longer than you were in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We were standing clear.
Oh, you were there too?
I left right before they got arrested.
Okay.
They started counting people. I was like,
Yeah.
because they corralled us over here, and then they didn't.
Like,
It
they're
took
like,
them a
how many
while.
do
It
we
took
want to
like
arrest?
several phone calls and conversations between them
Yeah.
to decide they were going to arrest us.
there's just 3 of
That's
us.
funny.
Yeah. They just had 3 of us cornered over there. We were like, and all you guys were over here, right?
Yeah, I left when it was like 50 people. You know,
But
they're
then
never
you
going
came
to
back-
arrest 50 people, I don't think. So I'm
I
safe
mean,
till then.
You never. I mean, sometimes they do. They did at the UCLA.
Did they?
They arrested like 200 people or something.
Did
A
they?
few hundred people. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was there.
Really? Dang.
They usually don't. They
They could, yeah. I guess they could.
It's not a good look when they do it.
Right? Yeah, it's like, what the heck are you doing and why?
You stand, you can have.
A little bit. Like, we'll be around. I'm not quite ready to ride on yet.
If you want, I can leave the cowbell with you, but if not, I'll just take it.
No, it's cool. I'm good.
You'll see a few listings sometimes for various cowbells that people are selling in this marketplace. I tried to look up for like blue gazelles as well, right? I can't find it in this marketplace though, so I don't know. Try to click somewhere else to buy one of those, but I'm sure they're not expensive. It's just plastic, right?
Right. That's the only thing I miss about Facebook. I got hacked last year. Like everything. My bank account, my Amazon account, all my social media accounts.
Wow.
So I just decided the only one I was going to keep is Instagram.
Yeah.
Right.
And I still have Facebook, but I'm locked out of it.
You can't make it out.
I can't because I have the same number, and they won't let me do another one.
Yeah, that's the same for me. Like, I can't make another Facebook. I got everything else, but I can't get another Facebook.
That's
Yeah. So I just kept, I got rid of, because I had LinkedIn and all that shit, and that all got fucked with, and I just canceled everything, even the TikTok. I was like, I really used it anyway. But it's kind of nice just having one social media account. Instagram seems to be a good middle road for everybody anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, marketplace. That's the only thing I use Facebook.
That's the only thing I miss. Yeah.
You use like OfferUp, similar.
I haven't used OfferUp. I should look that up. I've heard of it, but I just haven't used it. But yeah, I was always buying stuff.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I've bought and sold a few things on OfferUp.
Do people still use it, or was it like a decade, like 5 years ago?
It's not as active as Facebook Marketplace from what I can tell, but people still use it.
Okay.
And I've bought and sold things on it.
I feel like Craigslist, people use that still, of all things.
Maybe. I have
And
looked at
then
Craigslist,
Facebook Marketplace, yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram Does Instagram let you do it?
I don't even know.
I mean, people
No.
put stuff up there.
You
Though.
can like
People
buy
just make a
things-
post.
Yeah, I
In
guess
the
so.
same way you can buy things on TikTok, I think you can buy things on Instagram. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
I've not bought
They just
anything.
put it up. They just like, I'm selling this.
Yeah,
People go like, oh, okay.
among your friend group, I guess.
Yeah. I guess we can do that. Yeah, offer. It's good. It's not again. It's not as active, I don't think, as Marketplace, but it's something.
Yeah, I feel like OfferUp's a waste of time. I feel like it's all ads for businesses.
It is a lot of ads. That's true. You gotta kind of scroll through that.
Like the only way you're really selling something is if you're selling it to a business. Like if you're selling your phone, like yeah, somebody's gonna buy it and then they're gonna resell it. You know?
I sold a little drum set on it. So,
Did you?
Yeah. Something
Okay.
similar to this, but
Yeah, musical instruments that you can't.
Yeah.
You got to sell them somewhere. You don't
Yeah,
want to ship
yeah.
them. You don't want to pay shipping on that thing. You know?
Well, I'm heading out. I've been here for a little while.
Okay.
Good to see you again.
All right, all right.
See you again next few days.
I should be here tomorrow. I think
Okay.
Thursday. Aussie.
Aussie.
I don't know. People are saying I should wear Aussie, but I'm like, man, like, you know, everything's banned. Why you gotta ban my Aussie? So, like, hide Aussie.
Oh yeah, I know. Right, yeah, because everybody's fucked up. We only listen to music by good musicians, by like decent musicians.
Right.
Wouldn't be a lot less, unfortunately.
We'd be listening to Barry Manilow all the time.
He's trying to leave, so I'm trying to help him.
Are
You leaving?
saluting me out?
Not
Saluting you out.
Okay.
I got nothing to say about Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
Who's the
No,
one?
good night.
Who's the one in Vegas still performing? Neil Diamond?
Humperdinck?
No, he's over there at the used to be the Flamingo Hilton West Tropicana. No, I don't know who it is anymore. One of those old guys.
One of those Neils.
One of those, yeah.
Neil Diamond.
Donny Osmond is still out there performing.
Good for him. Good old Donnie.
Donnie. Marie's not performing. She's done.
Yeah.
She retired, but Donnie's still just get on that stage for that extra $1,000 a night. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't need the money. Like I'm sure he could just quit if he wanted to. He probably likes it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he probably has fun.
he probably doesn't mind it. People like Johnny Carson, that guy retired. He was just done. That's it. You're right. He retired, and the next thing you know, he's dead.
All right, buddy.
Good night, y'all.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
All right, you too.
Where'd Diva go? He didn't want to come back over here.
Who?
Diva. I don't.
No, well,
He's got a Instagram account.
When would they charge
TikTok.
him every time he goes in there?
Is that the third time?
Yeah,
only the
I mean,
second
Alex
time.
is like facing like some pretty serious charges.
Well,
And
I don't. Wait, no. I think they dropped everything on her, or did she just get allowed back to the detention center? She announced something today.
oh, she did?
I think they dropped everything.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I think, or maybe
I missed it because I was watching her yesterday or the day before, and
it was just today. She's like, oh, "I'm going down there." I think they dropped everything, and she's like, "Oh, I can go over there and protest again."
she can.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Rose, what's up, Rose? What are you
How's
doing?
it going?
Chilling.
I got like 3 people already telling me I got arrested again.
Did you?
I didn't.
Oh, well, we could change
Oh,
that.
They saw you or what?
I mean, just go out there and get arrested.
They thought the DHS had arrested me like 2 days ago.
Oh, you know why? Oh, you want to see the video?
No, I saw.
It
the
doesn't
video. I
look
shared
like you.
I
It
shared
does not look. I'm like, I keep telling people it's not you. It's not you. It's
No, I
like-
literally shared the video myself. Like,
right.
and I was like, that doesn't look like me. But I guess it does. I mean, we're like the same height, but
Right.
I'm never dressed in all black.
Right. It's not like Rose just like he like just watches them. Like you didn't run away.
and the dude had like white skin, and I feel offended because now I'm being told I'm white.
No, the guy was
Alright.
like it just the camera angle. He was Spanish. He's a Spanish kid.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was a light.
I told him to leave. Like I watched him do it, and he left. They chased him the first time.
Right.
He didn't listen. He didn't want to leave. And then the first time they chased him, he made it away. And then he came back like 45 minutes later.
No, yeah.
What was he doing? Why were they telling him to leave?
He tagged.
Oh, I see.
I mean, they fixed it. I mean, it didn't cost him any money, obviously. They fixed his little
Well, they
tagging.
painted.
Yeah,
over
they painted.
everything, right?
Yeah.
You know how many times this joint has been painted?
Every time somebody tags it,
Yeah.
they got a paint crew in there now.
No,
They probably told him to de-escalate, right? Because they've seemed a lot more chill the last couple days.
Right.
Well, like
on
maybe if you guys just aren't out there and just like de-escalate the whole thing, because they're probably
Yeah.
getting tired.
Like,
They're like, "Fuck, this has been going on over 30 days." What the
on
fuck?
Sunday they weren't chill though. On Sunday they were
Yeah.
kind of going like cuckoo.
Yeah, they were. Sunday was
Sunday it
crazy.
chill?
No, it was crazy.
No, that's what I was saying. On
And
Sunday,
they
I
had
was
like 100 National Guard out there.
all lined up for no reason.
Yeah, that was
That's
wild.
right. I saw some videos from Sunday. I
It
wasn't
was
here,
wild.
but I saw some videos.
Hey, you know what happened to Daniel?
Why?
Oh no, I saw his Instagram about to say, well, I don't know if like he was supposed
Did it?
to, or did it not?
I
Did he
don't
block
know.
me?
No, I thought he blocked me, but it got disabled, huh?
That's what it says. Like it says
Okay.
the account has been disabled.
Oh wow, no, I didn't know that. He drove by tonight.
That's crazy. Instagram been doing that to people though. I think.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, bro, there's.
I
no
wonder if
way.
I'm in danger zone. Like I need to post. I post quite a bit of like non-arrest
you
stuff.
posted more crazy stuff than he has.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm surprised. But I have quite a few posts of just like random stuff. People be tagging me all this stuff, like saying it, like some city council meetings. And so I got like city council meetings on there and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
But that's weird.
Well, if they banned me, I don't post them.
You don't post nothing. Can't ban you if you don't post something.
I just post a few stories here.
And
How long have you been out here? You just got here?
I just got here.
I don't like.
I was gonna try and message you, but I didn't have your thing.
message me about getting arrested.
No, I had an extra ticket for the Knots like preview event.
That's dope. That's dope.
So I got free
appreciate it.
alcohol, free food.
Dude, let me know.
I took I took
Invite me,
El
invite me.
Chavo.
So you took the Chavo to Kiko?
Yeah, that's why he wasn't here tonight.
Was he dressed as a Chavo?
No, which was good because they might not let him in costume. Because it's not scary for him. You're not supposed to wear your own costume, you know.
I'm surprised you're doing Scary Farm this early into.
Well, it's the preview. This was like the media, like so they could like advertise all the foods.
Oh, okay.
So they had like bison, they had frog
Nice. Oh, that
legs,
sounds good.
they had like some kind of black, and they had these black chicken wings. They're just straight up black,
Yeah.
and then black like freaking like pork. It was good. It was like pork,
I've heard
Mexican food.
I heard the food at Knott's is actually good and not trash. I don't know if that's
It's pretty good. It's better than Six Flags. Six Flags trash.
Yeah, Six Flags is trash.
Disney SeaWorld is
trash,
trash.
too.
I hate
Disney's
so
some
much.
of it's decent, but it's expensive. It's all
Yeah,
good.
I like. No, I've even eaten at like some what's that restaurant in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
You didn't like it? It's expensive
It was
though.
horrible. Dude.
What?
Like, yeah, the pasta they.
You heard it here. Blue Bayou is trash,
Yes.
according to protesters
Yes.
in front of the detention center. I'll
Yes.
just go with you. It's trash. It's not
trash,
worth.
dude.
It used to be good.
Okay.
Back when I was a little kid, you could go in there for lunch, and the lunch menu was different than the dinner menu.
Right.
And you could get a Monte Cristo for like $14. You know?
14 bucks back in the days was a lot
I
of money,
was
no?
like $9. I don't know how much it was. It was
I know
reasonably
people,
priced.
they
It used to be
were
lunch
serving-
and dinner.
they were
Now
already
it's
serving
only
alcohol, so I
it's
could get
yeah.
a glass of wine, and I got like this pasta with shrimp.
Was it like a?
The pasta.
It wasn't worth
like,
the $80.
No.
Bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Have
it's
you
like
ever had
$80
a
It
meal?
wouldn't have been worth 40.
Bro, have you ever had a meal worth $80?
Yes.
Yes.
You have?
Yes. Not at Disneyland, but yes, in life I have.
Actually, the
think I ever
best
have.
restaurant I ever been to was in Paris,
Nice.
at Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
It's you can't even get into it, but they have a buffet at their like Marvel Resort,
Mm-hmm.
and I went on Easter, and all of the pastries were like they're all like Easter eggs. Like the pastry chef had redone the entire dessert menu for the holiday. Like literally, like everything's like as you bite into it, like the shell would crack and it was like
Well,
melt
the
in
French
your
take their
mouth.
pastry
Oh my
seriously,
god!
so,
Like
yeah.
the food was okay, but I would have died. I could have paid $50 just for the dessert there,
How much did you
But-
actually pay for it?
like 50. But I was better than freaking the Ritz-Carlton. I've been to the Ritz-Carlton on Easter, and it was like $150, and it was not worth it.
I wouldn't. I don't get the point of.
But I don't eat out much. I'm with you. Like I eat at Jack in the Box, and like I won't go to. I won't go to stinking. I don't want to spend like $20 on a meal.
No, I like spending money on good food, but
Good
it's
food.
like, where do you find good food? And even then, like $20 for a meal, that's pretty reasonable if the food is good. I'm not paying $100 for a meal. Does that make sense? And I've done
I
that-
don't very often.
I've done that a few times, mostly on seafood.
I probably won't do it here. I'll probably only do it in Europe, because in Europe, like literally for like,
But Europe's not that not as expensive as it is.
yeah, it's so much cheaper. Like
Yeah.
when I went to this to
They
Amsterdam.
don't tip.
You know how much a shot was in Amsterdam?
I forget
At
that.
my hotel, nice hotel. At the bar, it was a bad thing for. I'm just saying it was a bad thing, but a shot was $2.
Jesus.
Like literally $2 at the
And it's not
nicest
Jack
hotel.
Daniels.
It was local.
Yeah.
Like imports were $3.
Yeah.
Like you wanted like whatever Jagger, whatever,
Jägermeister, whatever.
like $3 is like what?
Yeah.
Like you can't even buy it at the liquor store over here for that much.
No, here good food's expensive.
Yeah.
I mean,
But yeah.
to be fair, there is a lot of good food that's pretty cheap, but you just have to know where the holes in the wall.
That's true.
Like,
I want to go try that French. Is it French dip or Philly cheesesteak?
Which one?
They're supposed to close down here. Like,
Oh, Coles.
yeah,
Yeah,
they didn't close though. They were supposed to close.
Oh, and they're not closing it?
Well, they might close eventually,
Oh,
but
I see.
they got enough business that they're like, oh, we'll stay open for a little while.
Yeah, all right, cool. They're they're okay.
Okay.
They
How much is
They
it?
started out all right. I think that like you could spend like $25 there with a
Ooh.
drink and a meal.
See, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I don't like
it's
to
too
spend
much.
that much.
Is it at least like a fat, like cheesesteak, or is it like a small ass little thing?
It's a small ass little thing.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
That's terrible.
I
Like, I was hoping.
It's like supposed to that and Philippe's are supposed to be the originators. Coles and Philippe's are the French dip.
okay.
They don't know who invented it, but it's one of those two. They say. But I don't know. Like, it's a little. It has a little bit more flavor than Philippe's, but Philippe's is like the old school classic French dip, right? So there's something I like about Philippe's because of that.
Okay.
They have more flavor in their meats and their foods at Coles.
Yeah, flavor in their meats. Yeah, I love flavor in the
You gotta have the flavor.
Yeah.
You like
Bring on
all
the
about
flavor.
You all about the flavor? Are you a
You know what?
vegetarian?
No, I'm not vegetarian. You know what's funny? I actually, even though like I eat a fuckload of meat, I do find a lot of meat overrated. And I know that sounds so stupid.
You find a lot of meat what?
Overrated. I know that
Right.
sounds so stupid to say out loud, but like a good steak. You know how hard it is to find an actually good steak.
Why is seafood expensive?
It's like I don't know. You know what I do fuck with a lot though? Seafood. Seafood is so good.
Why is seafood expensive? Someone in the chat asked.
Oh, because
There's not very many. You gotta fish for it. You gotta go
Yeah.
find it. Right?
right.
Right?
It's
Unlike
wild.
cows, where you just can make as many cows as you want, make a bigger area, and you put more cows
cows
in there
on
and
it.
slaughter more animals.
and because of that, it also depends on the season because of the fishies aren't mating during that season.
And it's hard to farm.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. I mean, I've spent like $300 at a sushi restaurant. Not for two.
I don't even like sushi. Why would you spend that much on sushi?
Because I like sushi. I didn't spend it on you.
I didn't spend it on you.
You're like, I
You-
really like sushi. It's like, yeah, well, I didn't take you with me. I took somebody that likes sushi.
You ever been to the one? There's like a sushi place off the freeway on Cherry in Long Beach.
I haven't.
We went there today for lunch. It's like old, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's only $17. I couldn't believe that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, can we agree that one of the most overpowered foods on the planet is white rice?
Overpowered?
Do you don't
Yeah.
like it? I mean, a lot of people, they survive on
Bro,
it.
I love white rice. White rice is
I
so
like it.
good. I could overdose on white rice any of the day of the week.
Just eat
No,
it.
not
That's
even
it.
on anything, bro. No, don't even put soy sauce or nothing, bro. Just white rice, water and rice. That's all he needs.
Right.
I'll overdose on it. It's beautiful. It's one of the greatest things on the planet. I think on the seventh day, I think they lied when they said God rested on. God did not rest on the seventh day. That is a lie told by Orthodox Christians.
Okay.
In reality, on the seventh day,
What
God
happened?
created white rice.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I get all the Bibles in the world and make sure I write that in there.
Write that in there, dude. Yeah, totally.
And in and out.
Oh my God, you with your in and out, dude. You
We
gotta
were
stop
just
eating In-N-Out.
having a discussion earlier. That's why.
No more in and out, dude. It's overrated. Now that's an overrated food, dude.
Okay, but it's $12. Where are you paying $12 and you get a whole meal? And it's decent. I say it's great, but I have to say decent because when was the last time you had a good burger?
A good burger. I had the
At home.
buffalo slider today. I don't know
That
if
was
that
not
counts.
made by your own hands.
I haven't made a burger in like 8 years or something.
You're missing out.
I don't cook. I don't stay home. I have this phobia about staying home.
Yeah? You're always out?
I'm always out.
Yeah.
The only time I'm home is like after 1 a.m.
Right.
Right? Like it's gotta be after 1 a.m. or before. Well, sometimes I'm home at like noon. Right? But that's because I was out till 1.
Right.
But what do you mean? Like a burger? Like I haven't had a burger in a while. I had a buffalo
I
burger.
don't know, like maybe you go out and then you find a spot and you get a burger and it's like, oh my god, this burger's actually good.
I don't like to pay for food though. So the only burgers I've had is like McDonald's with like the app for like the $6 meal, and then like I eat a lot of Del Taco burgers.
Wait.
Because Del Taco has like a $9 combo right now with a burger, fries, and like a taco.
Wow.
Yeah,
So you
and
don't
a
like
burrito.
to, you don't like to pay, do you literally just eat fast food every day?
No, I eat food from home like leftovers.
You said you don't like being at home.
Yes, but my mother sends me with all her leftovers.
That's lucky.
Right. But until she kicks me out, because she made me move in there like 6 months ago, and I think she already wants to kick me out.
Oh, she does? She's like, I don't know if you...
Well,
Get
she
some
doesn't.
leftovers,
She
honey.
doesn't want to live alone. She doesn't want to move. She doesn't want to put in an elevator because she's older and she shouldn't be going up and down the stairs. You know. But so we need to just put in the elevator. So like, if you haven't moved, the elevator's going in. The contractor is coming in. The elevator's going in your house.
Elevators could be dangerous, too.
Can they? Only if you get stuck in them.
You don't want to give an older lady access to an elevator by herself. There's got to
No?
be somebody there.
I don't know if you're
putting
being-
her in. Are they the stand-up elevators, or does she have to wheel herself in it? Or are they the staircase elevators? What kind of elevators? Are
Like
you
one of those little. You ever seen like a little elevator in like a rich person's house?
Yeah, they're like one-person
Well,
elevators.
they're
you
one-person
stand in
ele-
them?
yeah.
So she's not in the chair.
No.
Okay. So they're like the little transporter.
Yeah, they're like little
from
tiny elevators.
Star Trek, right?
Yeah.
They're tubes. That
Little
basically
tubes
move
that
you
go up and down.
Yeah. Yeah, you watch out with those, man. With old people, they'll find a way to fuck it up. Dude.
I was gonna say, how the fuck do you fuck up in a like elevator, bro?
Yeah,
Try
that's
to be
what
over
I'm
90. You find a way.
saying. Right.
That sounds expensive though. Like how much would it cost to put an elevator in your house? It's definitely gotta be more than $5.
Yeah. It's more than a burger. Sure.
Dude, I'm so hungry. I've been talking about burgers. I
You
ate
ever-
a
you ever-
burger.
you ever-
I ate a burger today too.
You ever been over here to Farmer Boys?
Farm Boys is okay. They're not bad.
Right. They have really good zucchini sticks.
I've never had. That's what I have not had.
They make them. They make the best zucchini sticks there.
I see them all the
But
time.
the burgers and all that shit are okay. Not that excited about the rest of the food, but there's zucchini sticks there. Oh yeah. I mean, I like zucchini sticks.
What is zucchini again? Is it
It's a
cucumber?
vegetable.
Is it cucumber?
It looks like a cucumber, but it's not.
I
Like
had a
you
discussion.
can eat a cucumber raw. You can't eat a zucchini raw.
I had a discussion before. and
You have to
that's
cook
pretty
it.
bad.
But they bread it and they deep fry it, and it comes out all moist and crunchy, and it's really good. And they're thick zucchini sticks. It's right up the street.
No, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I used to live with the farm boys like two blocks away from my house. I used to have it all the time. I always saw they were always promoting the zucchini, but I was always like zucchini and burgers. I don't know. That sounds kind of.
No, it's good, dude.
Oh, it's calabaza.
Sometimes I do that instead of French fries. I'll be like, let me get some zucchini.
This, bro? Are you being for real?
But look at zucchini sticks. Look at how good they look as zucchini sticks, dude.
Bro, this fucking calabaza.
Yeah, it's good shit, dude. It's healthier than potatoes, dude.
A lot of
Deep fried. I don't know how healthy it is. There you go.
It don't look too bad.
No, dude, that shit looks good, dude. And they serve it with like ranch or like a chipotle ranch.
Okay, this does look kind of
Crunchy and then moist on the inside. It has really good texture too, and they're tasty.
I would have to try it out. I'm a little bit skeptical, but it does look pretty good.
And it's like a good zucchini stick is almost like a meal in itself. Like that shit'll fill you up by itself.
That's what.
Yeah. Because of all the breading and shit.
Is it comparable to an onion ring?
Some places do combo and onion rings. Yeah. I think they might do that at Farmer Boys.
And put zucchini sticks with it.
And onion rings and French fries.
French fries. It's definitely more healthy than French fry. I can almost be.
It's all deep fried. I don't know how healthy it's gonna be, but it's still tasty.
Dang,
I
he's
might
fine.
leave within the next 30 minutes to go get something to eat.
What do you have?
So you want to go a little louder?
Huh?
Oh, because he's all like, I don't think they heard you.
Oh. I didn't. I couldn't hear.
Guys, should we all hold hands right now?
And do
You
what?
sing Kumbaya?
Yeah, just hold hands, bro.
No.
Hey, chat. Should we hold hands right now?
They're gonna say
Big
yes.
chat.
They're gonna say yes just
Shot,
because
should we
they
just,
want
like,
to see
hold
something
hands, like-
silly. Don't ask them things like that.
And just like very tightly hold.
They
on.
want to see you scream at them.
My throw is not.
We're retired today.
Yeah, everybody's burned out.
There was some no sleep for ice tonight, so I should have gone there. But
heard
I was
about it.
like,
Where?
The one in Long Beach?
Oh yeah.
there's one in Long Beach and one in Brea. There's two
Where?
in Brea.
You mean like down that way?
Right, it's like
Kind of that
South
way. It's like south of LA.
I'm so tricked.
Orange County.
It's like past Disneyland.
Oh,
in
okay,
between.
that's why I don't know where.
Yeah.
And Long Beach. I heard about the one in Long Beach.
I saw that one. That's the one I saw. I haven't seen those in a minute.
They got their Instagram site banned, and they opened up another site.
Oh, that's what happened? That makes so much sense. Last time I went to one, I showed up in an axolotl suit.
You showed up what?
In an axolotl suit.
Axolotl? Nice.
I went viral for it, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just keep bringing it up. And I brought it a few more times. I actually have it in my car.
We should wear that here next time. Let's see a lot of axolotls in LA, man.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to use an axolotl suit in a rare case and start chasing after people.
Right. Tonight you would have been fine.
Yeah, tonight would have been fun. To be fair, it's hot as hell in that shit.
Yeah.
Like, it can be like literally this time of night because obviously like all the shit for like the no sleep for ice was obviously at nighttime.
Yeah.
I'm still sweating balls inside that shit
Huh?
at this time of the day. Yeah, dude, it's hot. It's all plastic,
Oh.
and it's like fucking. It's like a sauna, bro. It just traps all the humidity and all that bullshit.
I remember
it gets
when-
to the point where literally the sweat will like attach to the walls of the suit and it's so dripping on you.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's how much.
It's like a portable sauna.
Literally, like it's bad. I still have it in my friend. And it's cute. It's a cute thing. Keep it up. One time I wore it during the day for a march, and I legit when I took it off, that's like after like 2 hours of wearing it straight. It was pretty hot that day too. Like I legit like I felt so weird like you ever had those times when you have low iron and you stand up and like it's like you're all dizzy and shit?
Yeah.
That's how it felt after I was like, don't want to do that again. I'm gonna get a heat stroke for this shit. But it's not daytime right now.
I remember the one day I slept over there in that tent. So freaking hot. I was like
Was it?
drained all day.
Were you in a sleeping? Did you have a pad or something?
I had a sleeping bag and a pad. Well, at first I just had the sleeping bag. I didn't really sleep. I like just kind of laid there. And then somebody brought a blow up pad, and that worked pretty good. I slept after that. But it got so freaking hot so quick in the morning.
I'm surprised it was hot at nighttime.
Wasn't too bad at night.
Oh, you slept during the day.
Those days.
Oh yeah, dude, that would be miserable on all that concrete and walls.
It's so hot over there.
And the sun just beaming down.
What is with all the candles? Just
I don't know. Somebody decided to put cameras out.
okay.
I'm pretty sure
A
they
little
just,
vigil.
yeah, they just brought it out for the girl that got arrested.
She's still in there, huh?
I'm guessing I haven't seen her.
Who?
Was she Colombian or Brazilian? I don't remember. But like the black girl that was always alive.
Oh yeah. They have her in there?
Yeah, they got her.
That's crazy.
And how long has it been?
It's been like almost a week now, huh?
And what did she do?
They got her out of court. She wasn't even here.
They must have got her on camera doing something.
They literally got her like in a car. They dragged her out.
They've been throwing all that stuff out though. They be like trying to show the little one camera angle to the judges, and the judges been like, okay, here's the one camera angle where the protester like elbows you, and here's like 4 minutes of footage where you brutalize the guy. Like, you're pushing him, and yeah, you're a cop and you're allowed to push him, but okay, he throws one elbow at you and then you want to like throw him in jail for a year, you know?
Well,
the judge has been just throwing that crap out.
Threw his Subway sandwich at a fucking nice guy. He's getting like a felony.
Is he?
Nah, he got a
That's right.
misdemeanor. He got
They'll
rid of
probably
the
throw that.
Oh, I
misdemeanor.
did?
Dude.
Still, even that, dude. I'm like, come on.
Alex got hers all dropped too, right?
I don't know. I
You
don't know
don't
what
know?
happened to Alex's case. I tried to not
She
talk
was-
about her because it's like
She was on her live today, and she either said it all got dropped, or she was just allowed to come out here and protest again. So
I haven't seen her out here though since I've been out.
it was early though. It was like 5 p.m. I was still at work. It was probably 4 p.m. 3 p.m.
She has a live. She has an account where she goes live.
Yeah.
Instagram. The clowns are here.
I thought you were talking shit about somebody, and I turned around and
Remember the other night?
How's it going?
Good? You like our little
I like your
with me?
flag. Right, right.
My shirt, my friends are drawing it out. It's going to be finished
Oh, there
by
you
tomorrow.
go. Okay, okay.
But it says,
They gonna do it with a marker or what?
DHS Lord and shit.
What's up? You got that strobe flashlight, no strobes.
This is damn thing. Right now for downtown.
That's it.
Get your exercise for the night?
Wait for the truck goes.
on, don't move, don't move.
No, I've been hearing that a lot of the people who are getting thrown in, they're having a hard time dealing with the judges, and the judges are kind of like...
I haven't seen anything get prosecuted yet. Like literally everything's been thrown.
Right, 100%.
You right?
And so it's like, it's... At least that's a little relieving to hear, you know, like... At least
I hope so. I got my court shot September 8th.
Well, the good thing is you didn't get caught by the head,
Right.
which makes it even like an easier thing to do. Not to mention that you also got kettled in and you were surrounded by a bunch of cops. What was it, like 30 minutes?
Yeah.
And fucking Danny with his 5 cases. That feels like care.
I know, right?
I'm really surprised they don't at least like notice and like be like threatening them. Like if you get 2 more, we're gonna like make it more serious.
I really
Well,
don't think
there's
No,
like
they don't. They don't care at all.
There was no reason for
I
them
think they're
to
gonna drop
kettle
the
us
law.
and arrest us. There was
I think they're
nothing-
gonna drop them all.
Yeah.
I think none of them are gonna
There
go
was
through.
nothing going on, dude. I'm sure the DA, especially with the LAPD, I'm sure the DA probably is like, what the fuck are all these cases coming
Hey,
in?
that's what I was saying too. It's like there's no way LAPD is actually gonna prosecute any of those shit because the DA.
I think
actually
they
wants
leave
to
them
do it
there
real
just
fast.
so they kind of think they're doing something. Like that way you don't like. Some of you guys don't go get another one. Obviously, Daniel knows that he doesn't care, but they're probably hoping that the rest of y'all care.
No, yeah, 100%. There was like a bunch of people that day that obviously had never gotten arrested ever because they had like no record of themselves. And it was like the college president saying like, basically saying like, oh, is this your first time getting arrested or is this your first time in handcuffs? And they'd be like, yeah, obviously because you don't have any criminal record. And they'd be like, oh, well, make sure it's your last time and shit. So,
Well, then let us protest and don't fucking arrest us.
yeah, literally, like,
Well, just
bro,
let
this
us
is what
go,
that
and it'll be
necessary-
the 0 time.
Yeah, we.
Well, if you care about me getting arrested again, then help me out, brother. Make sure it doesn't happen.
Right?
Like, you could
Or
have
just
avoided
It's
you
your
being
choice.
arrested. Exactly.
stop right now and release me. Don't even count this one. What are you talking about,
You
right?
could have prevented this from happening in the first place.
If you care, like stop right now. You know, like
I could just walk out of
you could probably walk into the supervisor and say, "Oh, look, this one we screwed it up. We just gotta let him go."
Yeah.
And they probably wouldn't even ask, like, "Oh, what did they screw up?" They'd probably be like, "Oh, okay, let him go."
So many crimes actually happening in the city all the time. And for them to send out like what, like 50, 100 cops to deal with like a handful, like it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a waste of resources.
It was-
last week, the amount of cops they had here. That was
Oh, that was
ridiculous.
crazy.
Dude, I wish I had the footage. That shit
There's
is-
so much going on in this town constantly. They had like a quarter of the police force here.
They had a bunch of like military vehicles, National Guard. People like standing in front of them. I gotta make some more clips of it. And then finally they got all the like vehicles, and then people were like yelling at the federal officers. And there's like 20 different federal officers, and the last like 4 were DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency, and there's 4 of them. And they headed straight into the metro station, into the train station, and got on one of the trains. And I'm like, "You guys can't do anything." And I'm like, "Well, I guess they could." Like, you know, I guess they're gonna like randomly run into somebody with some drugs. You know, I don't know. You know, but
There's definitely better ways to use those resources.
well, and like, come on, like. You're gonna spend like what? How much money to catch one like homeless person with some, you know, methamphetamine?
So they were like fucking with people in DC. I heard for like smoking pot in the street.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
I mean,
they're
is
walking
that
around.
legal to smoke pot in the street in DC?
I think so. I don't think it's a legalized state.
Oh.
Because it's not a state.
No.
So they have to rely on Congress, the same Congress that still has weed as a controlled substance.
Right.
My understanding is that it's allowed for recreational use as long as it's in private property. That's my
Did they pass that law? Maybe Congress did pass that law.
That's my understanding of these
So
things.
you can't walk down the street and smoke.
Yeah, you can't walk in the street, but if you're like in your front porch, you can smoke weed. That's my understanding. I'm not from DC, guys. I don't know. I'm from the hellhole that's Los Angeles, bro. Only violent crime here. This is rampant, bro. This is where rioter central is, bro.
My take, DC was more violent.
Violent?
Like the streets were rougher.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm surprised by that. I mean, LA's always been famous for like being pretty rough, but apparently not.
It's a weird way to describe it. I would say like, what you call it? It's like, I would say Los Angeles is more fucking. It's like more dirty.
Yeah.
It's like, it's such a weird. I don't know how to put it into words. It's really dirty and very unkept, but I don't feel unsafe in LA.
So what do you think is number 2, or what's number 1? Do you think for like the most unsafe city to walk through?
Like
fucking Montgomery, Alabama.
I was gonna say, it's got to be a southern city. It's got to be a southern city.
I went to Memphis.
That sounds pretty rough.
And I went to Graceland, and it was literally it was wild how bad it was. I was like, dang. You know, and I'm sure there might be worse places in that city. I don't know. Yeah. I was just there because it was right next to, you know, we went to a liquor store right down the street, and it was like, what on earth is going on here?
Right.
You know, like LA, everybody's friendly,
right,
compared to this.
Out of the cities I've been to, what would be the roughest city I've been in the U.S.?
How many cities you been to in the U.S.?
Been a few.
St. Louis.
I've heard a lot of people say St. Louis. I've heard a lot of people say St. Louis. The two.
You're just born into a tough kind of. Everybody like has a chip on the shoulder about how. St. Louis is one of those towns where people take pride in how tough they could be.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of part of the culture there. It's like, how much of an asshole can you be? You know. Now, I mean, you know, my dad was from St. Louis, but he was a cool guy. But yeah, St. Louis is tough. And again, I've never been to Mississippi, but I hear Mississippi is like the most homicide per capita in the whole U.S. D.C. is like 25th.
Is it?
Yeah. So it's not even close to the worst. Right?
That is wild.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what LA is on that list.
I don't know.
Well, even if LA is on that list, first of all, you got to consider that it's mostly just gang-related shit. That's what bumps up the per capita. But in reality, people like us, we're not affected by, you know, a bunch
and
of
that's honestly what I feel like. Like here, unless you're out there messing with somebody's
100%.
territory, unless you're messing with something. Like you're trying to get in the drug war, you know. Unless you try to be a drug kingpin, you know, or you're in the wrong spot, you know. They're going after somebody else.
But 100%. But even then, like it's not the 90s or like the 2000s anymore. You know how hard it is to be in the wrong spot.
LA was tough
right. Like I haven't seen that many gunshots.
So different than it was back then.
Right. Same thing with DC. I didn't hear any gunshots, but.
It does look rough.
Well, especially while you were there, there was a lot of
police.
So,
but then the guy,
probably, you know,
you heard what happened. The guy at the bus stop attacked me, broke my phone, busted my gimbal.
For what?
Mentally ill. So, even when I go through the Skid Row here, there's always like one person will be like I don't want to be on film.
Right.
You know, so I think he was just like one of those guys, but apparently he attacked the person before me too, because the cops were already on their way when he got me for my phone. But then they were mad; they didn't want to let me go. They're like, "Am I free to leave?" Like, no, you're not free to leave. And they're like, because they want me to press charges, and I was like, I'm not going to press charges. And then they're like, well, he said you assaulted him too. And I'm like, what? And like,
How does that make? Wait. How does that? They want you to press charges, but then they're admitting
Right.
that you assaulted. That makes no fucking.
Well, because they're threatening him, going like, if
yeah,
if
like,
you don't press charges, we might have to take you in.
right, because we might have to believe him if you don't give
Yeah.
us your story.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's so crazy.
And then somebody on the live stream like called in and like I guess talking to him because they hit the phone and then the phone was still alive for a little while and they were watching the cars drive by. I'm trying to get it and the guy's still trying to attack me and then I can't get to it and then he smashes it again.
Oh no!
And so everybody in the live stream thinks I'm dying.
Yeah.
Right? They think I like
All of a sudden,
like they
see
think
a
I'm
big
getting
foot on the phone.
They
They
thought
think that's you.
right? Yeah. They think I'm on the ground next to it or something.
They're killing him. They're killing David.
So somebody called in, actually talked to the DC police, and like.
So
know.
you didn't end up pressing charges.
I told the live stream a bunch of them are mad at me for not pressing charges because they think he's gonna go hurt other people. So the last thing I told him I was gonna let him vote.
You told what?
I told the live stream I was gonna let him vote. If they vote, I'm gonna press charges. You know what they're gonna do though? They're not gonna do nothing. Like, come on, you really
take
think
him
they're
off
gonna?
the street for a couple days.
Even
Like, not even that. You
Hold
really
him
think?
down,
You really think they
give him
even
some
do that?
food, Yeah.
But even if they
But
have to
like,
go and
one
search
day.
for help.
they're probably gonna do that regardless of if I press charges or not.
Well, if they had two people pressing charges, then they could keep them longer.
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't
But if they
know.
were pressing him to press charges, especially everything that's going on in DC right now, chances are they were just gonna lock his ass up.
Well, they locked him up, even though I wouldn't press charges.
Oh, there you go.
But I think based on the first person, probably based on their surveillance cameras too, like, you know, and the witnesses from around, you know. But I don't know. I never pressed charges on anybody in my life. Like, it's not something I'm excited about doing, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, give the man some help. Like, I don't know his file. I don't know what he's like, but you know, there's better ways to help somebody than to, you know, what's 2 days in jail going to do for somebody, you know?
Was he like a homeless guy, like mentally ill, or did he look?
I think he probably was, but other people are like, nah, he wasn't. But you can see him in the live stream right before he.
Like, "Dah, dah."
I didn't really show him because I was like, I always do. I don't really put people on camera unless they're like okay with it. So I showed him from a distance, like when I was crossing the street, and then I got up there, and then he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm on YouTube," and he's like, "What for?" or something. I'm like, "Oh, I was like, he's a big guy. He probably doesn't like cops, right?" So I'm like, "Oh, we're filming the cops. Like, you know, I'm filming the police guy."
Yeah.
And he's like, "You motherfucker!" Bam! I'm out of the way. You know?
Oh my god.
Crazy though.
Yeah.
How did you feel in that moment? It was like,
I was pretty upset because that was an expensive phone. But somebody bought the phone for me though.
Really?
It might not be as expensive now because
was it your first time in DC?
technically my second. I went when I was like 10 years old. Went,
Your first time in DC.
Yeah. I remember when I went when I was a kid. We went to the White House. But it was pretty dang. You know what's wild about it too? You can walk right up to the Capitol.
Oh yeah.
Even at 3 a.m.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
That tripped me out when I went to DC too.
Right? Like, I figured they'd have it all shut down, you know? But that's the only time I saw the Capitol was like 3 a.m. right before I left. But
I'm guessing it was around the entire day. Didn't they have the barricades up though in the Capitol? That's what I saw.
I mean, maybe for cars, but not for people walking. You know? And the White House, too, I figured like they'd tell me I couldn't take pictures. Now, the first place I went was the Pentagon. And they had signs all over the place, no recording, no recording. Even in the parking lot, no recording. It's like, this is the parking lot. Like, you know, I guess they don't want the agents identified or something.
Right.
No, but it is pretty cool to be able to just walk in the grass of the Capitol or the White House. Like,
It was pretty. Well, what was really cool was there was a march, like probably 4,000 people. Yeah, and then it was pretty cool too. I got really good footage. I met this guy at the Capitol. He had like a protest sign. He walked me all the way to their camp. They have a camp called like Blaze, and then I was hanging out with him for a little while, and then I didn't really like. Nobody was doing anything particular, so that's why I kind of headed out on my own to where they had a checkpoint the night before, and that's where I got my phone bopped. And then the next night they had the big protest, and like one of the guys that organizes for it, like took me all in the subway, and like we were trying to find like where they set up a checkpoint, but we couldn't find any, you know. But we were running around on the subway, which was pretty cool. But the guy that I found at the White House that marched me to the camp walked like a mile with me to get there. He was like the main guy. You see him on some of the other news channels, like with this big sign standing in front of all the Humvees whenever they're trying to leave, you know? Like that's what he does every day. He just stands in front of them like every day.
It's like his own Tiananmen.
Yeah. I mean, just like us.
Mr.
It's like the same people, you know, running in there,
Yeah.
you know, every day.
Like
this guy.
Yeah.
Like I met this guy for over there. You
Yeah.
know? I forgot his name already. But and then I met the organizer person, and I'm gonna mute it. I mean, he's a cool guy, but like, you know, like give it a week, you know?
Yeah, right.
Before you start.
I need to eat now, motherfucker.
Right?
Throwing all your fucking family and shit.
You know, give it a couple of days to make it seem a little less, you know.
Yeah.
Starts begging life and shit.
Please give me money.
But he was a good dude. But yeah, they run all over the city. But there's a girl that got arrested the night before, but I didn't know about it because I don't have enough of those people on my social media. Otherwise, I probably would have found about it.
Right.
Got him to go over there. But I'm gonna go to Portland now, I think,
Yeah.
because Portland's more active than DC.
Yeah.
But
Is
have you
it?
been to Portland?
I've never been to Portland.
Never been to Portland.
Is it actually, or did we just hear more about it because it's on the
Oh, well,
West Coast?
for some reason, like one of the
No, I think
they're sending me pictures now, and they're out there. Yeah, they're arresting people like every day up there
Are
too.
pretty aggressive up there too.
That's
yeah.
what I heard too.
Yeah.
But they're protesting up there every day, I think,
Yeah.
like us.
The protesters are pretty aggressive, and so are the cops.
Well, you know what's funny too is that like for a while there's nobody here, and then me and like a couple other people were coming out, and it was real quiet like about 7 weeks ago, because they started the ICE raids like 10 weeks ago, but the first 2 weeks were pretty crowded, and like the third and the fourth week, third, fourth, fifth week were dead, and then I think like week 6 they organized the 24-hour thing. But I think Portland was like that too. Like nobody was up there protesting for the first like 6, 7, 8 weeks, and then they saw us doing it, and then they started doing it.
But everything I've heard from Portland, this is what I can gather. It's a very leftist, fucking aggressive white people haven, and very hippie. But at the same time, it's very redneck. And that's like such a hard like thing to put in my head.
Well, DC was
That's what I kind of heard from people.
DC was like 90% white people.
Yeah, but DC
DC
is
was
DC
what?
though.
Like 90% white people protesting. I mean, they tried to get like the African Americans out to protest. There's really not that many Spanish people that live there.
No.
There's just not that many. I mean, they had a few, and they made them get like they had speakers, but I mean, there's just not that many.
When I was in DC, I actually found more white people from the South protesting than I found like minority protesting.
Yeah, it was the march of 3,000 people was probably like 2,900 white people, maybe like 100 African Americans. But I mean, it's not, they tried. I mean, they tried. They had a guy speak, and I tried to go talk to the Malcolm X people, because they have a place where they like probably been on the corner since Malcolm X was there, but they wouldn't talk to me.
Oh, really?
No, I mean, I got this too, so I don't know if it's this or this, you know,
Or a combination.
or both.
Accommodate.
But I approached one
Like, turn on
gentleman.
the camera, fucking get out.
Well, you know, it's funny though, because they had like 8 cameras.
Right.
Like each one of them, there's only like 8 of them, and like I swear they had 8 cameras. And they were serious about it. They were all with tripods, yeah, and they were like doing they were preaching the message or whatever, you know. And I was like, okay, like this is what I do. I didn't really want to do it. I was pretty scared,
Right.
so I wasn't mad when they went and talked to me.
Right.
Because, and then the Jewish guy, so the lead organizer up there was a Jewish guy, but I don't know if I don't know, like I think he's for Gaza too, like I think he's,
Yeah.
you know,
No, there's a
but
lot of Jews that are.
right, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But he was telling me that he was okay with them because he kissed their boots. So apparently, for them to accept you as their group of persons, you have to kiss all the boots.
down.
And you have to do a ceremony and kiss every boot of. I would have been probably just too scared to do it. Not that I probably would, in the right circumstances, do that, but not in that circumstance. They were like way too militant. Like I'd just be too nervous to get kicked my face in. Like, like they're looking pissed off the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind like washing somebody's feet, like you know, Jesus did, you know, kind of thing. But like, I would do it in like a spirit of love, not in a spirit of like we're gonna bash your teeth in if you don't do it right.
Right.
You know?
I'm not even gonna lie, all the extreme radical leftist groups still is accept me out one way or another. And like it's things like that, but I get being like distrustful like some people. Like if I see a random white guy come on to me like, let's start doing this shit, and you know, maybe he looks exactly like you, I probably would be skeptical at first because you're a white guy with a camera.
Right.
So that kind of makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna, you know, just the whole idea of expecting people like kind of wanting like to kiss your ass just to prove that they're an ally. I think the word ally is such a trip to I don't know if that makes sense. Like if one
I don't like it either. I mean,
like so,
I don't
you don't
mind
have
it.
to
Like
clarify
I've come to accept it. Like, because before I was out, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be an ally, but I'm not gonna come out, you know, being a gay person, you know. But then, like, I see like people talk. Well, like you're not really an ally if you're not like you got to be like in the trenches, like advocating. No, like if you say you're an ally, you're an ally. Like, you know, I understand what they're saying. Like in this,
to me, an
in
ally,
this,
if you're in the trenches, you're no longer an ally. You're just a part of it.
right,
100%, 100%.
right.
An
Yes,
ally,
that's
an
what
ally is like,
Yes.
an ally is like, I'm not going to get involved, but I'm an ally.
Yes,
You know?
that's
Right.
what, yes. That's like one of the big things. Like,
I mean, it doesn't matter what color you are at that point. You're like, if you're in, you're in.
like if you're
Right.
calling somebody that's literally like fighting with you and doing all this crazy shit
Oh, he's
with
an
you,
ally. Yeah.
and you're calling him an ally, like
Right.
you're so undermining that person,
Right.
Yeah.
just for like either the color of their skin or their identity or whatever the fuck. And it's like, look, I get being skeptical. Look, I'm super skeptical of like a shitload of shit, whether it's race, whether it's like ideology or whatever the fuck.
Right.
But if you're with me and you're standing for the same shit that I'm standing for, like
You're
we
doing
ought to
it-
be
you're
on the
doing
same
the
shit
same
as
thing.
equals.
You're all.
Yeah.
Why are you going to just be an ally? you know?
Exactly. Like,
Right.
Like, you're
We're
there,
literally on the
give
same
me a
shit.
draw. Yeah.
And
Right.
what also trips me out is that some people obsess too much about like other people, like and in this instance, like let's say for what they told you, right? Like, oh, if you're an ally, you have to be doing all of this, dude. Like, literally, the majority of the people who look just exactly like you do not give a shit, even a small fraction
Right.
that you do. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm Mexican. I can assure you, most Mexicans do not give a fuck about what's going on right now and not to want to do
That's what's funny to me, because I'll go into like Taco Bell, and I went into like the Taco Bell like right next to where the No Sleep for Ice in Long Beach was, and like they got to be close enough to hear it.
Right.
And I was talking to 2 young Spanish workers in there, and they just didn't even know, like they didn't have a clue, and they gave me some like lip service, so like yeah, it's important to like be out there protesting, but other people like they just look at me crazy,
I went to camp in Thornhill Broom this weekend, up north of Malibu, like Point Mugu, and I rode up to Oxnard to have breakfast because I was craving breakfast one morning.
You drove all the way to Oxnard to have breakfast.
Well, I mean, yeah, because
You're
at
halfway
that
there.
point you're closer to Oxnard than you are anywhere now.
Okay.
Breakfast, right?
Okay.
I was literally like 6 miles from Oxnard. Dude.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I probably was just gonna have been tour at that point, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but Oxnard's like 6 miles from where I was at.
Right.
Careful. Careful.
So, the guy that owned the restaurant was there, and he was telling me that when all the shit went down at the farm,
That was crazy.
it was because it's that neighborhood.
That
he
is so
said,
good.
I went after I closed this place down to go. The guy that owned the place, he's like, I went, it closed up, and I drove up there, and there were a lot of people showing up
Oh, yeah.
to protest. What they were doing on the farms, because one guy died there, right?
Yeah, he jumped off a roof
He
or fell off a
something,
roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died trying to save his butt.
Yeah.
They it was funny too. I went to a Denny's, at least 45 minutes away, and literally like I go
In DC or?
from Camarillo.
Oh, so you went up there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I went up there and I was there till late. I was there till like midnight, and like 1 o'clock, I go into Denny's to get breakfast, lunch, dinner, probably all the meals for that day.
Right.
And some guy sees me coming in, and he already knows that I've been there, and he starts telling me all this stuff. And the chat's going like, "That guy's an op. That guy's he might have been. I don't know." Like, it was the FBI trying to figure out who I was, because that was early on. Now they probably know who I am. Actually, I know they know who I am.
Right.
But because all these cases, like I put my name on like 3 of them to testify for the people.
Damn.
Yeah, but so far 2 of them have already been dropped. The first one I put my name on for was the guy that passed out the face shields. Because I was like, here I am, I'm in the media, and I could have used a dang face shield.
Right.
And that was one of the longest ones. They didn't act like they were going to drop it, but come on, he's not responsible. Even if you use that to go do things that are illegal, which protesting is not illegal, there's people that are going to take it that are not going to use it illegally.
Right.
You're not
telling you what to use it for.
Just passing it out.
He's just passing them out, going like here, so you can breathe.
right. So yeah, that was a crazy one. But yeah, that was a weird one, because this guy totally comes up to me and starts asking me all this stuff, and my key takeaway when I know they're an op is they'll ask me, what else can we do to get involved? It's like you tell them, oh, you come out here and you protest, you carry a sign. It's like, what else can we do? Dude, I don't do anything illegal. I don't know of anything.
He's like, is he making bombs?
Yeah, right. Like, no, Mr. FBI guy, go back to trying to find a real criminal somewhere. Go look for the drugs in downtown LA. There's nobody making bombs here.
Yeah.
What else can we do? That's interesting.
Right? Now that's what they'll ask you. They'll ask you, what else can we do to get involved? It's like, no, I don't have any secret networks.
Well,
I'm really just a YouTuber. That's it.
I felt kind of the same way when I first came down here. I thought it was like, I was like, all right. I realized I'm not going to ask a lot of questions. I'm just going to kind of watch and figure out what I'm supposed to do or what everybody's doing. But I stopped myself from being to like, I'm gonna like you find out what's going. But then it's like, yeah, then you come across as like an op, right? If you're
Right.
asking too many questions. So I made sure. At this point, I think I'm all right though. I think once I got arrested, everybody.
It's like, oh, he's like,
fucking around.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's
People,
not an
people
op.
warmed up to me after that.
Uh,
It only took getting arrested.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, he's going downstairs. Where do you think they're going at this time of night? Maybe home to sleep.
You guys want to go to Waffle House?
Is there Waffle House? Yeah, I was so bummed. I thought there'd be Waffle Houses in D.C.
We were just talking
There's
about
no
that.
freaking Waffle Houses in D.C.
Are there any here?
In DC, there's a Waffle House?
Uh,
No, nothing in California.
No, yeah.
I think the nearest one is in Texas.
Or
Actually, yes,
Arizona.
the nearest one
I think there's Arizona. No, maybe.
Are you
I
dead
think so.
ass? Bro, fuck ass.
You gonna
Arizona
drive?
Waffle House
You gonna start
before you
driving? Oh look, there were
That makes sense.
vans are coming in this late.
do. Hey, low key, dude, but that's still like booty cheeks, bro. Like, I want my Waffle House, dude. Like, what the hell?
I told that. You know what's bad too with DC? They didn't have a Denny's. They didn't have an IHOP. They didn't have nothing.
You really
Like
weren't looking for these shits.
it was like a mile away. They had this one crepe restaurant, and they didn't even have freaking a drink, like a beverage.
You should've just
All
gone
they
to-
had was bottled beverages. You know.
Bro, you should have just gone to Chinatown and ate like one of their burger places.
It was like 1 a.m. Nothing was open.
Oh,
Nothing was
That's why
open.
you're really looking. Okay, that makes sense.
Like, and I didn't rent a car, so it's like I'm
You're gonna
limited.
walk everywhere.
That
Well,
makes sense.
I could Uber, and I Ubered
Oh,
because
sure.
this is after I got, the phone taken from me. So my chat's like, you can't Uber, you can't walk anywhere, you're not safe. So they wouldn't let me walk anywhere.
No, yeah. DC in the AM is definitely a trippy place to eat.
In the morning?
Yeah, like
Oh,
at
like
midnight,
1
like
a.m.
after hours,
There's
it's-
nothing. There's no Denny's. There's nothing. It's crazy.
Not a big nightlife there.
There are some clubs.
In DC,
There's some bars that were open. That,
bars is not the same thing. There's bars everywhere.
you know what's funny though is they said that the reservations at the restaurants went down by like a third since they put the National Guard there. Nobody wants to be like at checkpoints, and like people are just like going outside the city or staying out or
Right.
staying home.
Wow, sure, of course.
It's like our economy went down 3%. That's a big
California
chunk.
or
All of California, the whole state of California went down 3% in the since the ice raid started.
wow. Probably go down more as soon as
We should do something about it. We should go out and protest.
Protest the GDP going down.
that's massive, dude. 3%.
Yeah, it's a
Especially for
lot.
the economy like
For
California.
that fast too.
Yeah.
He did it.
At the cost of the U.S. economy.
I am going to attempt to not go travel by myself anymore.
Oh yeah.
So when I go to Portland, somebody should come.
All right. Well,
Make sure I don't get
fly up
bopped
there?
again. Yeah.
Do you know where you're going?
Probably, I mean, if flights are cheap enough, let's see, wait. What am I doing? Not the big weekend of not the holiday weekend.
Do you?
I could go,
September? Is that what you're saying? Like the
I could go
holiday
this weekend, or I could
This
go,
weekend is gonna be expensive.
right, too expensive. So probably like 3 weeks. I don't want to go the holiday weekend. I'm supposed to go to Vegas. Plus, there's going to be a big protest here. So I think I'm going to go to Vegas and then come back early for the big protest here.
What's your definition of expensive for a flight?
I don't want to pay any more than I have to. So, like, I just look.
Pay $1,000 to get a
Well, no, I want to
I
look
would
at the
never pay
comparables. It
$1,000
shouldn't be
to
more
get
than
anywhere
like
in the US.
300. Shouldn't be more than 200 to Portland. Should be 100 each way, you know.
Portland
Really?
is pretty far, to be fair. It's just that since we live in California, everything's relative.
I only paid 200 for my flight to DC, and it was last minute.
Dead
But
ass?
I ended up paying like $450 to get back.
to get back.
Oh, so you paid 2 tickets?
One ways,
I
yeah.
thought you meant 200, like
Round trip,
Round
no.
trip? No.
that was gonna be so bad.
You'll be like, I want to come.
That was like I was in Seattle in December. I went in December, and it was like 200 to get there, and same thing like 400 to get back.
But I mean, it was important because, like, I don't know if anything big's gonna happen this weekend. You know,
Here,
like, well, in DC.
oh, in DC.
Like, we had at least one big march. You know,
Well,
it's hard to, like, the other stuff you can't really predict it.
If you take Frontier or Spirit, the shittiest airlines ever, you
I
can
don't
get
care.
it for like $200
round
Yeah.
trip
round trip.
to
Yeah,
Portland.
yeah.
For like 2-3 weeks. And then that's 2 weeks actually.
That'd be
September
the
6th.
that's the holiday.
Holiday is the first.
Oh, okay, the week after. So yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, this is
I'm gonna be in Mexico this time.
Are you? You
You
keep
be
saying
where?
that.
I just wanted to announce that. I just
Were you gonna be where?
flex on y'all.
Mexico.
You're not going.
I am.
Okay, I'm going with
I
you.
got the tickets.
Do you?
wanna pay? Yeah.
Where are you going?
Mexico City.
Nice.
You got a return flight or no?
No, I always get my return flight unless I'm backpacking.
So you got a return flight or no? Okay. When are you coming
I
back?
just wanted to flex on you.
When are you coming back?
I'm coming back in like 2 days after. It's only for a concert.
Oh,
It's only for a
okay.
concert.
What concert?
It's for this Puerto Rican rapper. It's called Resident. I actually have his hat on.
There it is.
Not that people would recognize it, but he's like one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Hispanic rapper ever.
Fucking amazing.
I don't know what the guy's name is. There's a guy like,
Right here.
Huelen a caca! Huelen a caca!
they come in late today, aren't they?
But they don't have anybody.
No,
Or is that normal?
Huelen a caca!
oh, he just left like 40 minutes ago.
Hueles a caquitas, brother!
He probably went to get everybody burgers.
Toma
or
un
something.
shower! Hueles a caca!
He's the Uber Eats
No
driver.
mames!
He's the Uber Eats
No
driver.
mames! Hueles a caquitas! Estás todo pinche meao! Chamaco pedorro!
They can't
Hueles
beat
a
Trump and Ice.
caquitas!
Brady, Jazzy, Taylor.
Ponte los pampers!
That donut operation. They said they went for donuts.
Okay, bro, I hate donuts. Donuts sounds so good.
Yeah,
I'm
because
Crypto
so
King.
hungry.
these guys got out of the car right away. They're excited. They're like,
También
"All right."
hueles a cacas, güey!
Well, we got In-N-Out. They give them 50%
Los
off at
dos huelen
In-N-Out.
a
They do?
pura pinche caca!
Really? Do you hear that?
What?
They give them 50% off at In-N-Out.
Fucking losers, man! I should be getting 50% at In-N-Out. What the
Oh,
fuck?
dude.
I'm a loyal fan of In-N-Out.
Fuck In-N-Out, dude.
What the fuck? I
you
should be getting
serious?
50%
They used to.
off.
My homeboy used
I
to hook
love
me up with
In-N-Out.
the,
You guys are
that dish
bitches.
he put in.
Oh hell no, bro! What the fuck? I should be getting 50%. Bro, hell no! Hey yo, fuck that bitch. She moved to Tennessee, bro. What the fuck?
Let's see if he's carrying anything.
Oh hell no,
No.
bro! Hell, bro! What the hell?
Empty
Where
hand.
the fuck my In-N-Out at? Oh hell no! What the hell, bro? This way y'all smell like fucking cacas, bro. You ain't even a real fucking Marine or National Guard. You fucking ice paint cosplay, bitch. You bull as fuck, bro. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! I'm low key jealous, bro. They get 50%, and that's like $6 for a fucking combo.
Mhm.
Fuck. $6 for a combo. You know
You
what?
eat
$6
there every day?
A Big Mac is like $6 on its own, bro. I want some Shake Shack.
I looked at it in DC. It's expensive.
It is expensive.
I was like, I can't afford that.
I always eat Shake Shack. I think this week I've ate, last week I ate like Shake Shack 3 times.
Did you? Where is it?
It is expensive.
In Hollywood?
There's a few. I mean, I think the nearest. Actually, there's one here in downtown. It's in like fucking, I don't know, like 7th Street. East Street, something like
I went to Shake Shack once. the fries were like $6 and they're like the frozen crinkle fries. I'm like, $6 for you could buy
Frozen
a whole pack
fries.
of crinkle fries for like $6.
Look, I'm a lover of milkshakes. The milkshake is always the best part of a
How
meal.
much are the milkshakes here?
They're expensive. They're like $7.
They probably don't even use real ice cream.
No, their milkshakes, I will say, they are definitely, like, out of all the fast, they are the best milkshakes I've ever had. The hamburgers, look, they can go fight it out with other, fucking chains I've had. But the milkshakes are literally the best milkshakes. The only milkshakes that can go head to head with Shake Shack milkshakes are Culver's. And Culver's don't exist in California.
What about Five Guys?
I fucking hate Five Guys so much.
No, the milkshakes?
Milkshakes are the best part of Five Guys, but it's me. Hamburgers taste like fucking nothing. The fries are over seasoned the fuck up for no reason. There's more seasoning on the fries than fries, bro. It's not seasoning on fries, it's fries on seasoning.
Probably.
You scared?
They? Oh yeah, there's all this stuff.
There's a
Men's Central straight that way, right?
there's a Joe near.
Men's Central.
I didn't know there was a Joe.
I'm standing in front of one, dude.
He called your bluff. Better get off the streets.
Yeah.
Them dangerous criminals coming at you.
Dangerous rider.
Them dangerous riders.
We should ride it.
We had those two guys one time that just got out of jail. They, they probably stopped by there for the liquor store, and then they made it to here, and then I think they were here all night, like the one
They were
night.
here partying.
Yeah.
They're like, "Woo! I like the fuck guys.
Right? It's like you just got out of jail, and now you spend the next day in front of another jail.
Right.
It's like if I just got out of jail, I think I'd be long
But these
way.
people are cool. They're partying, man. They're making noise in the streets.
It's funny. Okay. 49 times.
You know what is good though? Stormburger.
A landslide? I don't know if it's
I don't think so.
a landslide. Was it a
In
landslide?
Inglewood.
What's the definition of a landslide?
Of what?
A landslide.
A landslide?
I feel like a landslide, it's got to be more than like 10%. Like you got to get like 60% of the vote.
No, I would.
70%? Is that like
It's an
55?
It's an overwhelming majority.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was thinking like an actual landslide. I'm like, how do you count mud at 10%?
Think about the fucking density of the mud and shit. Fucking mud and rock ratio.
Yeah. What kind of numbers
Sorry.
are you throwing at me, dude?
Sorry.
What's the definition of a landslide?
I've been-
I'm in California. You talk about landslides in California. We're gonna talk fucking
Fucking Pacific
cliff
Coast Highway.
sides and shit.
I'd be so tired out here some nights. I'd be just spitting out random stuff. I was standing here one night. We're talking about like politics, and all of a sudden I say something like, "The two girls in the tent across the street." Like I'm like fall asleep. I literally said that. I was like, we were talking about something completely different. All of a sudden I'm thinking about them over there, and like I start talking about them like out loud. Yeah.
All right, now we get the landslide. I would say it has to be like it couldn't be. You're right. It couldn't just be like
55%. So yeah, I don't think we had a landslide this
who?
last
With
this
Trump?
yeah, or the House or the
he calls it a landslide.
he got by like 2% or something. It wasn't like a landslide,
It wasn't even a million vote difference.
right? Yeah, that's
In a
what
country with like 300
landslides is like. Reagan versus Mondale. He's got like 65% of the vote or something,
And the only reason that Trump
or
was there-
60% of the
Dude,
vote,
Mondale won like 2 states.
right?
That's a landslide.
That's a
There was
landslide.
actually
Yeah.
only one, no?
Maybe 1 or 2,
Right.
something like that.
You guys just
Either or, it would still be.
You
a
can't-
landslide.
yeah.
It was 1 or 2 states. It was like ridiculous.
I didn't know he said it was a landslide.
No,
He
I've
says-
heard Trump say, "Oh,
So,
I won by a
okay.
landslide," and I'm like, "No, you didn't."
Bro, he said he won by a landslide when fucking Biden won.
He didn't
Yeah.
win?
Right.
Oh, no.
But they won't count it.
See, that's...
The governor of Georgia-
I used to stress about being press until I started watching Fox News.
Yeah, then you're like, I could do this.
Because you have to be independent, which I'm very independent.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody giving me no paycheck except myself. And you're supposed to be non-biased. And if they're non-biased, I'm definitely non-biased. I'm very, very, very non-biased. And the landslide is like at least 60%. It's not no 51%.
Yeah.
So, to be like, but you're not being neutral. I'm more neutral than Fox News, and that's the end of the story.
Even 60%'s not a landslide.
Yeah,
that-
I would say like 70.
70%.
70%.
Once you get
70%?
70-30, you're like, yeah. That's
I would go with 65.
no. Because 65 is only half a person in that 5%. It's got to be an even, you got to round it up to
Around
10.
it 70.
So 70.
Half a person.
Yeah, because if you consider 10 people vote, 7 of them won't vote one way,
Oh, I agree.
Right.
then you're like, yeah, that's a landslide. 6.5 vote one way.
I think
That's
we
kind
should.
of indecisive because there's a half in
Now
there.
I'll say this,
I
just
would
so,
say, I would
just
say
so
if your
they'll,
car is covered in rocks, that's a landslide.
just so they'll know that I'm not biased. I do agree with the person in office.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We're gonna kick you out. You're banned.
A band, I can't be on the sidewalk anymore. On the mail-in ballots thing, I think we should all caucus. I want to go down to the freaking polling place. I want everybody that wants to vote down at the polling place on election day, so we can all argue and yell at each other. It'll make great YouTube content.
If they give us a day off, I
And pay everybody for the day off.
I'd agree.
Yeah, right?
If they made it a holiday to vote,
Which is surprisingly happening. Like they did.
I would totally agree. But since they don't, I like my mail-in.
You like your mail-in ballot?
You know what?
I don't do mail-in ballots.
No?
No,
Why?
you know why? I'm too much of a flip-flopper.
You are?
I literally have changed my presidential vote on the day of the voting. To be honest, I wasn't going to vote when Trump won the first time. I mean, there's no reason to vote. He wasn't going to win. And then I heard he was winning, and I went down and I voted for Hillary. And you know what's funny though? The system glitched, and it's to this day the voting record says I didn't go to vote.
Oh, wow.
So I did actually get to vote for Hillary. Somebody in Huntington Beach stole my vote.
Oh,
I'm not sure
that
they
makes
did it on
sense.
purpose, but the system glitched or they did it on purpose. One of the two. They probably didn't do it on purpose because I think by the time I voted at like 8 p.m., everybody had already known who was going to win. But I just wanted to go down there so the number was off
they have to
one
count it,
vote,
though. They
one
have to
vote
count it.
closer. No, my vote didn't get counted. Somehow the digital little voting box glitched.
You know what really sucks about voting in California? Your vote doesn't matter in California.
Right?
That's always gonna-
Especially if you vote at 8 p.m. after the election's already been announced.
Well, I mean,
Right? Which is what I do. I always end up there at the last minute if I get down there to vote.
it's just so frustrating that.
But I may start doing mail.
I like the ballot. You just get it over with, even if it's 2 weeks ahead of time, however it is. I don't even remember how you do it, but I've done it, and it's done. You're over.
I like going to
You
the
don't have to deal
voting.
with shit.
I just like going to the voting center.
The other problem is my dead grandmother may have voted at least once.
She did?
She did. I didn't say that. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
No,
But she might have.
She might have
She might
voted
have voted.
after she died.
And I advised the people that did it that
Oh,
that
dude,
was not a good idea.
Dude, she's a real patriot.
Right? I mean, how did she vote? I mean, somebody could go pull the death record and pull the voting record and, okay, how did this happen? I'm lying. That didn't
It
happen.
didn't happen.
You're gonna start getting people on your ass. dude.
Although my father-in-law voted by mail, And then he passed away before the actual election.
Oh, okay, that might
That was legit.
That was legit.
I was gonna say that still counts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
yeah. See, maybe that's another reason. No, just kidding. But yeah, I mean, like stuff like that. Like, I'm not gonna be mad if we lose, you know. But like this crap, like I'm not, you know, you can't randomly pick up 300 people, you know. You had kids that had both parents missing that night.
Yeah.
You know, voting, you know, I know why they're doing it, because they think that it's going to favor them, which that's the wrong reason to do it. They should do it based on like what's good for the world, you know.
Right.
But okay.
And obviously, what they're doing isn't good for the world because it's hurting California's economy.
No, they didn't help. They didn't help anybody. It didn't help them, unless they wanted to hurt their own economy.
Yeah.
But as long as California's hurting, they're happy, even if they're hurting too.
Yeah, they're going to be hurting too, though. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
I was reading this. No, it was a video of this guy who's going to auctions and he's buying tractors and shit. And he was kind of upset. He's like, I can't buy this shit anymore because a lot of these tractors that are here are from farmers who've committed suicide.
Damn! That's fucking crazy.
Right, and I didn't even think about that, right? That farmers are like that fucked up. And the suicide rate with farmers is, I don't know the numbers, but it's like a percentage higher than the normal.
Right.
But yeah, the guy was like showing, he was videotaping all these tractors that were on this field that were going to auction, and he was buying them, and he's like, I feel like shit buying the tractors because somebody killed themselves, dude.
Michael, that is correct. But am I more biased than Fox News that actually lies to everybody?
Huh.
I mean, they actually lie. There's no paid protesters here. And what else did they lie
I
about?
wish I was paid.
And, right? They lie. I'm at least telling the truth and trying to be non-biased.
Right.
So somebody's like, how are you going to be non-biased when you're there with those people? It's like, well,
I'm a fucking press. That's what we
right.
want. That's what we want our press to be.
Right.
Tell them, the people here want me to be unbiased.
Unbiased.
Yeah.
Also, it's pretty difficult to be unbiased with a fascist government.
And for the record, I only told the person I don't like the police because I was hoping that would help them not hit me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, either one of the two things: either he's going to hit me no matter what I said,
Yeah.
or he was what he said, which was he said he was an ex-military, and he was very upset by me wanting to film the police, and I was what was wrong with the country, as he was chasing me around the street,
Right.
trying to beat me.
Right.
But I only told him that out of trying to figure out what the man wanted to hear to not get beat. Because otherwise I don't think I've ever publicly admitted or said that I do or do not like police.
Can I say I don't like the police?
Yes, you can say anything you want.
Yeah. Fuck the police. Yeah.
I like police that do their job, which is none of them.
You know,
Just kidding.
Which is 2%.
Right. No, some of them do their job. Or try to. Maybe. I don't. See, I shouldn't even talk about this. See, I won't talk about any of that because I can't be unbiased.
You gotta be. See, that's the difference, though.
your own experiences don't make
That's
you
the
biased.
difference between right now between conservatives and liberals. For the most part, it's not always true.
Right.
But liberals that I've talked to and met, they want unbiased information.
That's true.
They don't like the lies either, even if the lies support their cause.
And the people
They
that
don't
watch
like it.
Fox News, they just want more of the lies.
Yeah, they just want more of the lies, for sure.
Right?
Maybe.
Because even when you're on Instagram sites and somebody posts some bullshit, even if it supports a liberal cause, people are like, this isn't helping us any. Stop posting this shit. You know?
Right.
You see that a lot. With conservatives, you won't. They'll be
Right.
like, yeah, I like this one.
Maybe we should.
Biden fucks zebras.
Yeah.
Baby zebras.
Yeah, fuck Biden.
Yeah. Totally makes sense. Every time he walks by a zebra, I see the look in his eyes.
I can tell he wants the zebra.
Yeah.
You know what we
Tell
should
us
do?
that.
We should become pathological liars.
Then we could like start our own news station just like Fox News.
Yeah.
We can do our anti-info wars.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Every police here
There's a utility.
is what are they called? Bounty hunters. None of these are real police. Every single one of them is a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be just as much as like every single person that's arrested is a dangerous criminal. Because that's what they say at Fox News. Every single one of them is a dangerous criminal.
We're getting criminals off the street.
And then
We're
they'll do
criminals,
and then they'll do a segment on the guy that his sons are Marines that got arrested.
Yeah, right.
And I interviewed the son, the
yeah?
Marine. I got to talk to him and everything a couple times.
Oh, wow.
And it's funny though because when Fox News talked to
Was
him,
he at some of the protests? Or?
well, they did like a candlelight vigil for his
Okay.
dad.
All right.
The city council organized it, and then after his dad got released, they did like a family like press conference.
Right.
But so it's funny though because Fox News will say all of them are dangerous criminals, and then they'll be like, okay, well this guy wasn't a criminal,
Or dangerous.
but he did chase the guy with the weed whacker. He's dangerous after the fact because they showed up and he chased them with the weed whacker.
Yeah.
You know, so now he's a dangerous criminal. He wasn't before, but they only arrest dangerous criminals. So, you know, they're all dangerous criminals. It's like in the own news article they contradict themselves.
Right.
So, I'm within my realm of being non-biased to lie to you and tell you every single one of these officers is not a real officer. They're 100% bounty hunters.
You know what? That explains why you have so many conservative people in your chat. That actually makes sense now. That explains why you always have so many conservative
I do have a lot of...
Why?
Why?
Because it's an unbiased reporter. People are just going to
Oh. Well, you know, the other people are completely on the right. The other, like, YouTube channels.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but
they're
you're not gonna find any left-leaning or liberal.
You
people on
don't...
those channels.
Well, you do find some, like, TikTokers, like we have out here. But you'll find some. But... I did see one guy that was a bounty hunter. I posted a video of him.
Here?
You didn't see that video?
I don't think so. We should be.
You saw the video. Did you see the video? The bounty hunter that cussed out the guy here?
Oh, you're talking about the one that was during the day when they were about to fire whatever the fuck?
Oh, yeah, you know what? I
You
did
saw
see
it?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he was arguing about the guy's mother. He pulled up here,
Yeah.
and they couldn't get in because he's a bounty hunter. They don't know who he is.
Oh
And
my
then he pulled up here, and he got out of his car and like stared down this one guy, and then like he held his hand on his gun, and then got back in his car. And they come over here, and they had to make some phone calls, and
This
finally they
isn't
let him
Florida,
in.
Dude. This isn't stand your ground shit. Dude.
Yeah. And then his daughter tried to call me, try to get me to take the post down.
Oh, really?
I talked to her on the phone.
What the fuck
Now you're like, hey, I'm just reporting shit.
Well, no, I told him I would take it down, but I wanted them to do an interview with me about being
Oh.
a bounty hunter for ICE. And they said they were going to do it, but I don't think he's ever going to really do it. But
So you still have it up.
yeah, I would take it down if it could be that interview, because no news media has any interviews right now with anybody
Bounty
that
hunters.
claims to actually be a bounty hunter for ICE.
Yeah. Hey, so
But-
what's the story? So, do they get paid per person that they bring in, or are they on salary? Does anybody know?
Oh, the actual ICE agents?
Yeah.
No, they can't.
How
I
about
don't.
the bounty
I
hunters?
do, the bounty hunters could, but that's
Well,
that's
the point of being a
that's
bounty
out there like the paid protester stuff. Like we don't really have evidence of it yet. You know? Are there paid protesters? There could be. There's not very many, and who's paying them? Like,
Right.
you know, Bill Gates. I don't know. You know, who would pay
I doubt Bill
protesters?
Gates is
Right?
paying protesters.
No, there's. I can't find anybody that looks. You know.
And then you also got to take into consideration that if there's a non-profit working, and non-profits are obviously a lot of people who are going to protest. They're getting
Right.
paid to, but not to protest. But
They
like
have an
fucking-
organization.
It's because they're part of a non-profit organization.
Yeah.
And news media outlet like Fox News can take that and twist and be like, these people are getting paid to protest, but by whatever the fuck. And it's like, dude, our entire job is literally to, you know, fund activism. That's, you know,
Right.
So that's not the same thing as George Soros paying a bunch of random people.
Paying us
Yeah.
to come here and fucking
And just
Right.
fuck around and do nothing all day.
Right.
just be extras. You don't have to get arrested.
Exactly.
Just stand in the background,
Like
look
if
like
it's
a
a
crowd.
fucking act.
Yeah.
Right.
We're not at a Trump rally or anything.
Oh.
It's funny because I've read, I mean, there's no evidence of that shit too, but I've read that apparently a lot of the people that showed up at Trump rallies were also paid to show up at Trump rallies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I said I read that. Yeah. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true. I don't know. It's funny.
Yeah.
Same crowd pointing fingers at us
Right.
for showing up at paid protests.
Although I did read, I think maybe yesterday, who is the girl that was on Baywatch, the lead blonde chick?
Pamela?
Pamela Anderson. She was saying when she was a Playboy bunny that the Playboy Mansion would pay the bunnies $500 a day to go to events.
Right.
And she got paid once to go to Donald Trump's birthday.
That sounds like.
I met somebody right here in the street that said they saw Donald at the Playboy Mansion.
Oh yeah?
I forget what they said they used to work. Something.
Huh.
But
She was saying like she went and he wasn't like all over her or anything. She did take some pictures with him. But then she was like, it's so sad that he has to pay people to come to his birthday party.
right.
Because she was like, I was wondering who else there was getting paid to be there. Because there were all kinds of random. She was like, I felt random there. And there were all kinds of other random
Right.
people. I thought, well, all these paid people just to be at his birthday. Kind of weird, right?
Maybe I should become a Playboy bunny. I should go.
I don't even think that exists anymore. Is Playboy still around?
No, they don't have a mansion anymore.
They what?
They don't have a mansion anymore.
Oh.
No. There's no money there anymore. Magazines don't get published.
Right.
Bro, who the fuck is reading Playboy magazine or Playboy
Oh, I
content
mean-
when they can go online and have?
Yeah, but I was
Right.
wondering if they had like online presence.
Oh no,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
I mean, they tried, but it didn't really
It didn't
work.
work out. When people could get like real porn and shit, they're like, why am I gonna watch this fucking what is it called?
Softcore shit.
Softcore, like what is that thing when they paint the models? What is that called?
Fucking French
Oh. Talking about body paint?
No, when they take photos of them, then they like fix the photos.
Oh, airbrushing.
Airbrush.
Yeah.
Like airbrush models. They even airbrush the vaginas out, so it's all flat. They look like Barbie dolls.
Come, yeah, to mute the chat. Over here.
All right, is there people getting interested in this? Or?
Probably.
They're like, yeah, let's talk about.
Let's talk about
vagina.
It's a
airbrushing.
vagina. You know who doesn't know what a vagina is? Conservative people.
Oh my gosh. I disown both of them. I disown both of them.
He's unbiased.
I'm unbiased.
I'm not biased though.
I'm biased actually in my non-support of talking about V's in the live stream. I'm very biased about that.
What's your take on the?
We won't talk about it anymore.
It's late enough that it might not
Yeah,
matter.
come on, guys. We're out here on the
Listen.
streets of downtown LA at
At
midnight.
fucking past midnight, 1 a.m. now.
1
I don't think it's respectful to women.
What are we supposed to talk about?
Something else.
Okay, what's your,
Actually, honestly, it's time to go to bed.
what's your what's your opinion? What's your opinion on the lonely? Since you want to switch to topic, what's your opinion on the lonely male epidemic?
On the what?
On the lonely male epidemic?
Yeah.
What is that?
You haven't heard of it?
No.
I have. I know what you're talking
What is
about.
it?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Lonely
You want to give a
Male?
quick summary?
Yeah. Give him one.
So the whole male loneliness epidemic, whatever the fuck you're calling it, lonely male, I don't know. But the whole idea is that apparently now men are starting to
Be
have
lonely?
less successful relationships with women over and
Oh, that's
over.
true.
And women don't want to have anything with men, and men are like fucking
We're
pissed
talking
off.
about the cisgender world here, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
apparently men are fucking pissed off. Well,
And lonely.
yeah.
Men
I
are
think
pissed
there
off.
are a higher percentage of people like not in relationships than. Yeah, I think the rate is going up
Yeah,
slightly.
but the whole point of it is not looking at the data set, but instead, taking,
Oh, look.
Oh my God! What the hell? No! No! I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared of the dark. Yeah!
I don't feel appreciated.
I don't think they're gonna turn back.
He woke us up.
Turning
off the lights.
They were listening to the live stream in there, and they knew I was about to leave, so
Yeah,
they
they're like,
said, "Oh, it's over. Turn the lights off."
Yeah, he doesn't need them anymore.
But the point is,
They said they listened inside the jail pods in there.
Oh yeah?
Alex told me,
Wow.
like they'd be watching, see what's going on out here.
Mm-hmm.
So, any messages to the prison guards inside? Quit your job.
Yeah, quit your job.
Quit your job.
Come out here and protest. with
Protest
us.
with us.
I think we're
We'll
having
buy you
more-
donuts. We
yeah,
have more
we're having
donuts out
fun.
here.
if you're
what's
into
the thing,
transplants,
business
just
cards?
what the fuck? Oh my God!
Oh, no.
Oh my God! Yeah, my God!
Leave that chair alone.
Don't kidnap the chair.
Put it down.
Put
Don't
the chair
kidnap
down.
the chair. unless you're gonna put Dupree Williams on timeout for being a fucking bitch,
Oh.
then you can put it there. I highly appreciate that.
Oh my God. I love it. You're so annoying. I love it. Dude. Keep it up.
I don't even have the megaphone right now.
I know.
Bring out Dupree Williams! Tell him he's a fucking bitch! You think Dupree Williams' balls have dropped yet?
Nothing is like twisting or weird at all.
Oh, he's talking for this.
2014.
I've never seen him talk back.
Hybrid.
What is he saying?
I don't know if he's telling him.
You can't hear him though?
He's telling him if she's a little girl. I don't know what she's telling him. You want to get catcalled?
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him.
You want to get catcalled?
Bad idea.
I can catcall you.
Oh.
You want to take some minoxidil with that? Is minoxidil the one you use for hair fucking regrowth?
I don't know. Sounds like it.
Yeah, it is. Would you like to take some minoxidil with that? You can take some minoxidil. Yeah, I say you can say someone belongs to you! Yeah, can you touch the Free Williams high for me? Hi. I'm surprised he talked to her. I've never seen him speak. I think he likes us. Wanna have a sleepover?
He said yes.
Yeah.
We can watch we can watch like Alvin and the Chipmunks. We can watch the Smurfs. You wanna watch the Smurf movie? My mom has it on Blu-ray.
What is she giving him? What's going on over here?
I don't know.
Look at that long reach, dude.
Dude, these guys are so fucking horny. They're always
They're like, oh, fucking going to a dirty protester.
You've noticed how they fucking give the woman a pass, like heavy. Like they're always so chatty with the woman too. These guys are so fucking losers.
You think their wife knows they talk to women only at work?
These are the same people who claim they have the fucking...
Dude, what are you calling that? The male loneliness pandemic? Or
I mean, they call it the male... What the fuck is it, like the lonely... I think it is. I think they call it the male loneliness epidemic. And then they blame it all on women and how women don't want to talk to men and shit. It's like, you know how easy it is to get a partner by being a basic human being? Like decent human being, I meant to say. Having basic decency is not very hard to come by, bro.
Yeah, if that's what you want. After being married for 28 years, I swore that my only relationships from now on are going to be with prostitutes.
Okay, bro,
I'm walking across the
these guys
room.
can't even get to the marriage
Don't
part,
say
though.
my name. Don't say my name.
We don't know who's talking.
Okay,
Nobody's
you
here.
gotta realize these guys can't even get to the marriage part though.
Right.
He was talking about the gentleman in the driveway.
Dude, they're all conservative. They're all,
They're all conservative.
Oh, yeah,
They're mostly fucking liberals.
Oh, they are?
There's
All right.
conservative
Sorry,
people
guys.
in the chat, but there's mostly liberals.
It's about half and half.
That's what happens at 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
We're not too far away from Figueroa.
You know, I literally thought there was like a house party going on down there.
House party?
I was like,
You drove by? They're like,
I
why
drove
is everybody
by.
like dressed so
why
provocative?
is? I thought there was a bikini party going on.
Oh my god.
And the chat was like, "You are such a."
There must be a bikini party going on. Look at this.
Imagine this. Dude.
I didn't know that's where it was. Like, I don't know how long it's been there.
Did you find
In
out
the middle
afterwards?
But,
of like one of the worst areas of LA.
Right.
These girls walking around in bikinis. Oh, how nice. We're
I
having
mean,
a summer party.
Yeah, I've always been gay, so I wouldn't like no. Like I don't know.
That
You know, I
straight
would have gone
people-
to
that
West.
straight people get a little wild.
Well, no,
sometimes.
I would have gone to like West Hollywood or something to like troll for if I was looking for those kind of things,
Right.
which I would never. But I didn't know what it was. I was like, "What is going on down there?"
That's fucking funny though. His first time driving down Figueroa, he's thinking it's a fucking house party.
That is pretty much. That is so sweet. And
I did. I thought it was like, I was like, "Where's the party?" I was literally like looking for the party.
party.
And then I even asked one of the girls.
I was gonna say you should have asked him where the house party was, and you should have asked him. You could have recorded him.
I did.
And what did she
No,
say?
you fucking did us.
Did I record you?
No. I turned the camera over to her because she looked like she didn't care if she was gonna be on camera. I'm like, "Is there like a house party?"
What did he tell you?
She didn't know. She thought I knew where I was. She was like, "Yeah, come on. Like, I'll go to the house party
She
with
thought
you."
you knew where you were. She's like, all right.
She's
Right?
asking you for a date and shit.
She's like, $80, you know?
I've never heard that one before, but sure. Yeah, the party's right here, buddy. Yo, where's the party at? She's all, that's such a 1970s way to pick up on a prostitute.
Where's the party?
Hey, babe, where's the party?
With a fucking camera
Right.
in her face and shit.
Right.
All right.
Okay, I
I'm
really
outta
gotta
here,
go.
too.
Come on, let's go.
We're gonna go eat soon too.
Where are you gonna eat?
I don't know, I'll find something that's
Danny.
Denny's?
not Danny's. I'll probably just go to a tacos bar or something.
There's tacos down here?
No, I don't think there's anything in downtown. Oh, there is.
Well, they got that big one right down
Truck
here.
stuff, yeah, they got the truck shits.
The big, like, drive-in taco place.
I would just get a burger.
Well, it sounds like it. All right, man.
Okay.
Some cheeseburgers do sound nice, pretty, you know. Dippin' Dots?
Where's the Dipping Dots?
No, I like Dippin' as in dip, like.
I'm gonna get a soda because I'm thirsty, but I don't think I'm hungry.
Remember to get some minoxidil. Alright, bet this first.
Okay. We'll leave Rose and he who did not want to be named. We won't name him today. I know his name, but I'll tell you his name a different day when he's more in line with what we stand for. Sorry for the not modern jokes we were saying. Not politically correct. The late night comedy routine came out. Okay. Diva. Head you rock. Even if we don't agree. Alligator, Alcatraz, 2025. The people work tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow, yes. Except for the paid protesters. They get paid to sit down there. There are no paid protesters. Not here. Okay. Where's the party? I don't know, Danny. Right here, on the drive home, is the party. Okay. This way.